Hey, how's it going? My name is King Jalbs or Jalbs, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna cover exactly why the EMP killstreak is the most broken and or bugged killstreak in Modern Warfare 3, and why you should absolutely be running it in all of your games. I hope what I cover in this video surprises you all as much as it did me, and if it does, make sure to leave a like on the video and share it to any friends you know who can get the EMP in multiplayer. Anyway, with the intro out of the way, let's get right into the main purpose of this video and why you clicked. Now here's why the EMP is broken. Once you have gotten it, it can basically gift you for free a ton of points towards your score streaks. And I'm not exaggerating when I say a ton. And I'll show you 3 examples of this right now from one game. And in this game on Afghan, I'm playing 12v12 team deathmatch. And I have the advanced UAV, EMP, and Juggernaut score streaks equipped. Once I earn my full streaks for the first time, I eventually die. But after I respawn, I call in my EMP from my previous life, and then this happens. I get 1960 points for my EMP, which is absolutely insane. And then it happens again, a second time, where as you can see, I get 1470 points. And again, this time I'll play the game audio so you can hear how confused I actually was during the match. Okay, I'm totally lost as to what's happening. Bro, the game is like breaking. I just like am getting permanent streaks. Dude, what is going on? Hello? Now I didn't realize this at the time exactly how many points the EMP was giving me, but just look at that. I got my advanced UAV and another EMP just from calling in my EMP from my previous life. I could have ended up getting 4 Juggernauts in that one game if I had just realized this a little bit sooner. But during and after the game, I was super confused. I was like, how did my streaks wrap like that? Was it bugged? What was going on? I thought at first my score streaks weren't resetting when I died, or like the kills in my Juggernaut were counting towards my streaks again or something like that. So I went back and watched the video, and that's when I realized it was just the EMP which was giving me all those points. To try and figure out what was actually going on, I went into a private match to do some testing and honestly came out more confused than I was before. But I did figure a couple of things out. In both multiplayer and private matches, the EMP does this. It does not award points based off of EMPing only players, but it does award points based off EMPing enemy equipment and field upgrades. So those things I'm sure about, as you can see in this clip. And then I'm gonna have you put down your mines and your field upgrade.
I already put down the field upgrade.
Okay, nice. And could you call in both your UAV and counter UAV?
Okay, UAV and counter UAV. Done.
Okay. Also, shout out to my buddy Stored Alpha for taking some time to help me with testing. Huh. Weird. Okay, I only got 70 points for that, which doesn't add up. Now for what I'm not so sure about is what it does for kill streaks that are on the map. Because in a private match, it does not award points based off EMPing enemy streaks. And I tested this with a UAV, a counter UAV, and a swarm, as you just saw. But in multiplayer, this is where I'm pretty confident this is what was happening, but I think I was getting points from taking out enemy streaks that were on the map. Now here's why I think this. Like if each player in the 12v12 game on Afghan was running the demolition vest, so you have 2 equipment, and they had a field upgrade down at the time I called in the EMP, that would have only been 900 points, which is unrealistic because never in a full lobby is it going to be set up perfectly like that, especially for that to happen 3 times in one game. So it must be giving you points for taking out streaks as well. And as you can see, I was getting 1400 to like 1600 points each time I called it in. Now, as far as I've seen, and I've been able to replicate this in multiple games, the EMP can basically help you get a really good start on your score streaks, given that you've earned it the first time. And I would say that the Afghan game was kind of an extreme example, but here's another example on Karachi where I only, and I'm putting only in quotation marks here, got 400 points. But that's still like 4 kills or objective point plays to getting you started on your next set of streaks. So it can really make it easy to get something like an advanced or a swarm. So even if it isn't going to be like the Afghan game where you instantly get all of your streaks in your next life once you call it in, it will still be a great start towards your next set. And now if you're trying to replicate this for yourself, you might want to wait until a couple of opponents have called in streaks or something like that on the map. Probably like a UAV or a counter UAV or maybe a helicopter or VTOL. Otherwise, you might not get as many points as I was in this video. And I don't think I'd wait to use it on a swarm because I'm not sure based off my testing in private matches if that will award points at all. And just one thing to note, as you'll see here in a second with this gameplay, it's possible to not really get any points at all from the EMP. So the sky is the limit when it comes to the EMP boosting your next set of streaks. But if you time it wrong, where there aren't a lot of streaks or equipment on the map, it won't do much of anything at all to help you out. Now, if you do want to see the whole gameplay where I drop both the double jug, which could have been 4 jugs, and the double swarm game, I'm going to post those in a couple of days. And once I've posted it, I'll add a link to that video in the description of this one. But alright, that's the video. If you guys were surprised to see just how great the EMP can be when it comes to getting additional score streaks, make sure to leave a like. And we're really trying to get this channel to 1,000 subs since we're aiming for that partner status with YouTube. So a subscription would be much appreciated. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.